Hello, everybody. Happy 4th of July. It is the 250th one we're celebrating. This is so exciting. I hope you guys have all had a very good holiday so far. If you're celebrating, even if you're not, if you're just kind of chilling today, I hope we can chill with each other for a little bit before I get heading off to watch some fireworks. I love the 4th of July. I love fireworks. I love hot dogs. Look at my little weenie dog America. Yes! Like, I'm so excited. So, here we are. So if you don't remember, I kind of mentioned this a little bit before. I had stopped drinking for a while, leaving the LCU, and a little bit kind of before I left. But it's one of those holidays where you gotta drink a little bit. So I got a little something. It's nothing crazy. So we're gonna be drinking a little bit tonight. So if you're drinking, drink with me. We might have time for a little bit of karaoke before the fireworks in the VC if anyone's free. It'll be a good time. But once again, happy 4th of July, everybody. I hope you're all having a great day. Spam some hot dogs in the chat. Pick whichever hot dog you like. We got a lot. But I figured the best way to celebrate the holiday, instead of covering any drama or any crazy news, let's just kind of have a good time. Let's react to some funny stuff. Let's just yap it up with each other. Logie said I have one beer left. Yes, that's all you need. One beer is perfect. Let's go. All right, let me open this up. I get really excited when it's holiday season, any holiday. And I like the end of the year holidays because they all kind of like come, like once 4th of July hits, you know everything else is coming. Fuck, I need a key or something. Oh good, I got a key. I was like, my little fingers can't open this. Ugh. I need to get one of those like fancy can opener things that they use at bars. Those bar keys. That'd be kind of sick. And for anyone asking, it's a Surfside. It just came in a paper bag because I got it from the gas station. Spooples said, Zay, can we send clips for you? YLY for a YLYL. I don't know what YLYL means, but yes, you can send me clips. I just died. I'm gonna die on a holiday. No, I'm okay. I choked on my own spit there. My bad. But yeah, if you guys want to send me clips in the Discord, feel free. I have a couple things off rip that I'm thinking of that I wanted to show you guys. Starting off being the most diabolical shit that I saw last night. Okay. Now, I don't know why this just happened to be in S1K's recommended, but it was. And we watched some of it. And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even know this was a thing, and I feel like you guys have to see it too. I don't think this is the exact one that we watched, but it's one of them. Okay, we're here. Alright. It's all big, it's all scary. Spoople said you laugh, you lose. I'm gonna lose on all of these. I'm so down though. I'm so down. Syke said you look so slay. You haven't even seen little weenie hot dog, America. It's my favorite thing ever. Is Loki as a bikini top. I don't care. I will wear it as a shirt if I so please. Why don't they make cute little weenie dog America shirt? Why is it just bikini top? Well, it's a shirt to me. User said, are you and Soph cool? Shocked to see her back in the LCU. I don't have any issues with Soph. I don't have any issues with Soph. I didn't know that she left when she did. She didn't really say anything. I was sad to see her go for sure. But yeah, I wouldn't say I have any issues with her. Thank you also to everyone who likes my outfit. Yay, America. All right, so this is the, I don't know if it's international, exactly what it is. It's a tag tournament. And you're like, tag? Yeah, tag. Like the game tag, you're it. These people do it professionally. So like one team will start as the runner, one team will start as the catcher, and they go for like 30 seconds or however long. And when the other team, let's say blue team is the catcher, red team is the runner. If blue team catches the red team, then they swap. Loki said these are actually kind of impressive. How have you seen these? Because that's the conclusion I came to at the end. But Loki sends me to the moon. So let's go ahead and dabble in the tag tournament.
Hey! This is Wade.
So they set it up, and it's like an obstacle
Orlando
course.
DeVoe, and here we get to see the skills this young man
Look at
has.
him go!
He's chaser one way, and look how he ducks
Look at him go!
the mountain, round by the front line, keeps that speed up, under the ridge, up onto the mountain, and over the top, and just flings himself through the tilted cube. It looks so easy.
Sign me up. Sign me up for this expeditiously. How do I get in the ring for this? Put me in the tag tournament ring. Is that what they call it? Tag tournament? I want to be in. What other weird sports are there that I can apply for? Because I could do all of them. I always get convinced. This is lit. I would eat this up. But could you imagine being a guy, right? This is your job. You like are a professional tag player. And you go up to a girl at the bar. You're trying to get all rizzy and busy. And she's like, what do you do for work? And you're like, yeah, I play tag professionally. She's gonna look at you crazy. Like, these guys must not get pussy. Just saying. Maybe they do. Maybe there's women into the tag guys, but Loki said I'd be great at this. I feel like a lot of us could be great at this. I feel like none of us knew this was an option. So the people doing this, they're probably mid. Like, if all of us knew this was an option, we could all be elite tag players. That's all I'm saying.
So quick, it looks almost unstoppable.
And there you go. This is the first point for Team Fat.
Look at him launch himself.
He hasn't just got this technical proficiency. You see him looking at his opponent, but not only that, here on
It's kind of like parkour mixed in with tag. Here, we'll skip through the replay and skip to the next match. All right, they have stats and everything. They have like names of their teams. I guess we have Team Fat versus the Marrero gang. This guy's eyes are really like uncanny valley, I gotta be real. He's gonna win. I can feel it. Like, he's just got that energy. If he doesn't,
Versus Marrero gang. Chase 1, Marrero gang evading.
oh god.
In the opening
This looks
semi-final
crazy.
here at the
Yeah, he's
World
about to
Chase
win.
Tag UK
I told you. Look at
Championship,
him.
and Alex Steck goes
He's
over
jumping
the
like he's
sisters
ready
with
for
Luke
it.
Stones in close attendance. He is a quick
Oh,
but he's
never mind, he
off.
ate
He's
shit.
off, but he's still
He ate
going.
shit.
This chase is not over just yet, but it might be over very soon.
He got him
recovery.
still.
That is
Oh wait, no, he didn't. Did he not get him? Shit. It looked like he got him and he didn't. Loki said Team Fat. Oh, fatat? No, it's like fat with a PH. Like a fat. How do you guys feel about these tag tournaments? How much money would somebody have to pay you to be in this tag tournament? All right. We'll do one more. Oh, wait. Oh, that was just...
rescued it.
Chase versus Eugen.
Breach versus you, Jen. Thank you, King and Rue. Moonkin said, I think red means he got him. Oh, maybe it did. Yeah, hard to tell sometimes. I'm not really, that versed in professional tag, sorry. But...
Chase 1, Eugen evading.
With Javi
Spoopo, she said I'd do it for free. Yo, same.
going all the way for Breach and setting a record that will never be beaten. 8
Why would you
points,
start
8
that close?
consecutive evasions. Whereas this Eugen
Why didn't he
team,
start running
they
sooner?
shared it around in their opening win in the
what's he doing?
quarterfinals. And Richard Thompson, who picked up a couple of points,
Gotta be
leads
quicker
off
than that.
for them, looking to get them on the scoreboard early.
Look at him
And he
go.
goes through the mountain, very nicely done, round to the tilted
Through the
cube.
mountain.
Now cross court, and time is ticking away.
Yes,
Under the ridge,
time
and
is
that the
ticking.
lead-off point. Richard.
I'm sorry. I'm not mimicking the accent. It's just the way he's announcing this is so good. Okay, so yeah, red does mean they got him because this guy definitely ran away. See how fast-paced
And a
this shit
Joker?
is?
A Joker? and a midnight wiener stroker.
Have you ever looked into the Garth Brooks serial killer conspiracy? If not, do it soon.
I have not, but I've seen you mention it before, so I definitely will look into it. Sorry, I saw something that could have been another interesting sport, but I don't really know what it is, and I'm scared to, like, watch it for the first time. I don't know what this is. You never know what you'll find on YouTube. Spooples said, Zay, have you seen Armored MMA before? Armored? How do you do mixed martial? I'm looking it up. I'm just gonna find out. Oh my god, this is so good. Wait. Hold up. Wait a minute, put me in the ring. This cannot be a real sport. There's no fucking shot. Oh my god. Oh. I love our community. Why is he jiggling his little night knees? He got the night knee wobble. I'm crying.
Touch tips. Back to your corners. Fighter number 1, are you ready? Fighter number 2, are you ready? And Nashville, are you ready for some high-speed violence?
Where is this live? How do so many people know about these things? Can I, like, how do people find out about these things? Like, I find out about them when there's already this many people there. Who was, like, the first 10 people watching this in the crowd? How did they find out about this? And how do I become that in the know that I find out about these things? I just miss everything fun and whimsical, man.
And fighters, start fight.
You know what, Spooples? She is cooking. She said it had to start at a Ren festival. And I agree because, like, where else would this have begun? This definitely started with, like, 2 nights at a jousting tournament who went awry. Dude, I'm loving this now. This is fucking fantastic. Can I sign up for this?
30 seconds.
Also, thank you, Kank and Rue, for the little jewel spam. Right. Is this one in the UK too? Is everything fun and whimsical in the UK? Is that what you guys have been hiding over there? All the fun little sports? Because the tag stuff, definitely only seen it be in the, like, it's either UK or Australian accents. I can't tell them apart sometimes. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. These are definitely, though, across the pond. What other fun sports are you guys hiding that we don't know about? I'm curious. What's a secret fun? Oh, you know what's one I can think about that's fun in America? This one. I want to try to find one that's not, like, super young. Because it usually is. Okay, here. This one, she looks like an adult. She's an adult interviewing about it, so it's fine. Or maybe not. Maybe she's a child. I can't tell. Maybe it's a child-only sport. Wait, no. Here's an adult doing it. Have you guys ever seen this?
The Hobby Horse Championships in Finland. Over 400 riders and more than 2,500 spectators showed up to see who's got it and who doesn't. But it comes with some rather dark side effects.
I'm sorry. Can we teach? We cannot teach them to play keyboard. They already got hands. But this is so funny. Who was like, yeah, let me just run like I'm a little horse.
Many of the girls, who are between 10 and 18 years old, have experienced bullying for their love of the sport.
No. Free the hobby horse girls from the chains of bullying. They're too swag for the people around them. Dude, that's an epic sport. That's super sick. I love thinking of like little weird and cringe sports. Have you guys ever participated in a weird sport before or anything like that? Like, I used to think badminton was really weird when I was in high school. They made us take like this weird, it was like a fitness and health class that was like mandatory when we were in high school. But they would teach you to play like a bunch of different sports. Like, we learned how to play kickball. We learned how to play, I mean, we already knew kickball. That's like something you do in middle school, right? We learned how to play volleyball, badminton, like real basketball. It was strange. I don't know why we had to learn to play sports. It's interesting though. I ended up signing up for like the multi-fitness classes like throughout the years because I think I mentioned it before that I went to like an art school, and unless you picked like an art elective that you were a part of, and you had to have 2 art electives though. And since I wanted to do animation, they didn't have like 2 different animation classes. They only had like 3D animation. So as my second elective, I would always take like a sports thing or like fitness or whatever it was. Like one year I took weight training and that was not it. Oh my god, that was not it. I remember for like an entire month we had to do Zumba. I did not want to do Zumba in front of everybody else in high school. That's just embarrassing. Mookits and serious high steppers, real. Shraza said, you look so pretty, princess. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. Here, let me see if anybody's dropped anything for me to react to before I pull up something else of my own. I'm not even on my own Discord, though. Silly me. But if you guys at me with anything in the Discord, I'm down to watch. Whatever. Okay. We got one from Spooples. Let's see what she got for us. Oh, wait. What did I do? I opened, like, a new tab. I didn't want a new... Like, I wanted a new tab, but, like, not, like, separate from the tab I have. I've never seen this. Special delivery.
Hi, my name is Catherine Lord, and I want to welcome you to the wonderful world of puppies. In this video, we're going
The wonderful world of puppies? I'm in.
to help you understand
puppies.
what's involved in having a litter. By now, you
Okay.
should know your bitch is pregnant. Sometimes a bitch will come earlier, sometimes a few days later. Milk Aid helps aid the bitch. Watch your bitch. What is normal for your bitch?
Wait a minute now. Because I know why she's saying that, but that's diabolical.
The delivery has begun. The bitch is into heavy labor. Comforting the bitch, you want to reassure your bitch if your bitch lets out a scream. We only usually allow the bitches to eat 1 or 2 of
Wow. I've never seen puppy birth.
the afterbirth. Breeders always say, call your vet when the bitch has had contractions for a long time.
The bitch should be examined to make sure that all the nipples are okay. If a bitch vomits, the bitch may be in difficulty.
I can't. This is too comical. This is too comical, and I'm trying really hard not to laugh because that's my challenge. John not wasted found footage edits are always weird.
Small
True.
bitch. The bitches. Every bitch should be checked for brucellosis.
Why is it important that a bitch not be overweight?
Overweight bitches, an overweight bitch, fat bitch.
This isn't fair. This isn't fair. Novice in the chat said, I hope the bitch's nipples are okay. Prayers for the bitch nipples.
Bitch the bitch, and you should exercise the bitch.
Approximately how long can a bitch
A
go?
lot depends on the bitch.
The bitch, the bitch.
The bitch, that bitch, the bitch is just
When he says that bitch, that one feels a little spiteful, man. I don't know. I just gotta admit.
very, very nervous. Milk the bitch, calm the bitch down, and try to milk the bitch like a cow.
I lost. That was good. That was really good, I gotta admit. You know what that reminds me of? It's like the same era of what is it? You could shop at 5 or 6 stores or just one. My parents disappoint me, like or no, my friends. It's like I don't have friends. They disappoint me. It's like a whole video of like a montage of people saying that over and over again. You could shop at 5 or 6 stores or just one. And then they say some like crazy ass shit and do a pose. Do you know what I'm talking about? Is everyone else on beat? It's around that. I remember that era of YouTube too well. Chef's kiss, it was so good. Shrouza said this is the moment my high ass needs exactly precisely. We're all getting crunk for this. I haven't drank in so long. Even though this, I usually really like it, tastes crazy to me right now. It feels wild. But I'll drink a little bit more so I can actually feel something here. Guys, I drank. I ate so much brisket earlier. I started getting like meat sweats. We got a pound of brisket from our favorite barbecue place because it's 4th of July. You gotta get barbecue or like have barbecue or do a barbecue, but like can't do a barbecue in an apartment. And the grill they have here is, I ain't trusting it. So, pound of brisket from our favorite barbecue place. I definitely cleared more than half of a pound of brisket. I definitely cleared way more brisket than I should have, man. So good. I love it. Logie said, have you ever listened to Stupefy by Disturbed? I have. Disturbed, I'm pretty sure I've actually seen them live as well. My very first concert, fun fact, was when I was in like 4th grade. I was really young when I went to my first concert. My first concert was a festival. And I remember the main band that we were there to see was Shinedown. We saw a couple other people at that festival though, because my parents used to take me to this one festival in their area when we were really young, and it wasn't like a lot of big artists, but like sometimes it was. Like I've seen like a mix of people. Like I'd seen like Logic there when I was in high school, but that was like during the era when he was like kind of popular. Marshmello I saw there. John Bellion when he was like popular. It was when that All Time Low, not All Time Low the band, when that All Time Low song by John Bellion was out, that era. Who else have I seen there? I've seen so many people, honestly. I can't even think of all the bands that I've seen live and just like random artists I've seen live. There's so many. Like concerts is one thing that I've just done a lot of in my life. And I've been to quite a few festivals, so I've had the opportunity to see a lot of cool people live. Barely Functional said, I ain't ever gonna stop loving you, bitch. I love you. That's my 3rd wifey now. That's crazy. I got 3 wives. I'm living a Mormon man's dream. Silent Grace said, I made barbecue chicken hot dogs and burgers and now drinking some White Claws. Happy 4th. That's a hell of a 4th. Hell yes. Moon Kitten said, my first concert was Foo Fighters on their first tour for their debut album. Dude, when I was in high school, I wanted to see them live so bad. They were coming to like an area near me and I almost got tickets to go, but like me and my friends had this like big falling out during that time, so I didn't know anybody that listened to Foo Fighters, and I like at that time in my life, I was like, oh, it's like weird to go. I would be a square to go to a concert with my parents, which like in retrospect, that was just dumb. I should have just went to a concert and asked my grandpa to go with me. But Loki said, my first and only concert was Luke Bryan when I was 18. I got drunk and had to carry my dad, who weighed 250 pounds more than me, to the porta potty. He didn't make it in time and we still laugh about it. That's so fucking good. Oh my god. I can't think of anything bad that's ever happened to me in a concert. Oh my god. Not like that. I mean, when I was at the Marshmello one, it was at the same festival that like the Logic guy was at. It was just on a different day. I was at the Barricade and the crowd at one point had started like crushing forward. So like every time the song would like people would jump, we would smash into the gate if you were at the gate. And the next day I had these like little circular bruises all over like my thighs and my knees from like smashing into the gate like all night as the crowd was like crushing forward because no one would step back. It was just fucked.
A joker, and a midnight wiener stroker.
Thank you, Bear.
Happy 4th, everyone. Just stopping in to say hi and send love to my wifey Zay and all the Lil Smokies. Love all y'all.
I love this community. I love the 4th of July. It's a good time. I'm happy to be here. Thank you so much, Bear. We love you. Thank you for stopping in. Amanda said the number of times I've been dropped at a concert while crowd surfing is a little ridiculous. I've never tried to crowd surf because I was always scared of like, I usually go to like the type of concerts where like if I was to crowd surf, I wouldn't have to worry about someone being weird, but like still, I don't want to have the opportunity for like a man to touch me. No, not letting that happen. But I honestly respect the people who do it. I can't. I'm scared. Men scare me. To be real. I've been on like the outskirts of like a mosh pit. Never like intentionally been in a mosh pit. It's always like one just kind of formed around me and I was like, oh no, I'm here. And I had to kind of like move. I tend to stay like off to the side. I don't usually go to the front for concerts. It's only if like the person I'm with is very insistent on it. Because I think you can enjoy the concert from like, you can be close enough without having to be like right dead center and like still have room around you kind of thing. I don't like feeling like I'm like crushed in and like I can't move my arms or drink my water if I wanted to. Moonkin said men are scary for real. That part. I'm trying to think, what was the best concert I ever went to? I mean, Falling in Reverse was really good. That festival I went to was great. I saw I See Stars to start the day off, and like that was amazing because I love I See Stars, and they hadn't gone and done a show in like years, so I saw one of like the first shows they did since they were back. And then who else did I see there that day? I saw Starset. I don't know if you guys know who that is. They're like a space-themed rock band. They're a little bit niche, but they're kind of good. And they do really good pyrotechnics during their show. So I was interested. I saw Slaughter to Prevail, which I never really listened to their stuff before then. But it was like one of those things like when you're like walking around looking for like what the next show you're gonna go to is and you hear something you vibe with. So we ended up in the crowd for it and I actually really liked Slaughter to Prevail. And he was crazy. He ended up like smashing the mic on his head. I was like, okay, go off. We also saw, that was the night we saw Falling in Reverse. Who did we see before that though? I can't even think of who it is. We saw so many people that night. Gonna drive me insane. John Not the Way said punk rock didn't die. It just stands at the back now. That's real. That's real tea. Amanda said, I had a fresh pair of pink and gray high top Chuck Taylors and I went to a local Halloween show and ended up with blood on my new shoes that night from the mosh pit. Yeah, that's real. If you do anything Halloween, never wear white. You're gonna always end up with some sort of fake blood on you. I learned that from doing like the haunted house stuff in high school. I'm pretty sure I've talked about that before because like the high school that I went to put on this like really big haunted house production every year, and it wasn't like oh just the people at the high school paid to go through it. Like people from like just all over the county would like come to the haunted house because it was the biggest one there and like pay to get in and shit. It was a whole event and we built it from scratch every year. It's pretty cool. Nava said, I've seen Ethel Cain twice and I transcended. This was my best concert ever, though. It was so motherfucking fun. I really can't. I want to say Falling in Reverse was like some of the most fun. I've really been to so many that it's like racking my brain. 5 Seconds of Summer was great. I'll admit, I've seen 5 Seconds of Summer twice. One time when they were like the main people, and then one time when they were the headliner. They were good both times. They were really fantastic. Who else? Oh, I remember. How could I ever forget? Dude, I'm so stupid. I literally have this band tattooed on my body and I'm forgetting. The best band that I've ever seen live is my favorite band, the 1975. No fucking question. Now, that concert got ruined for me for various reasons. I would say that that was probably the worst concert I ever went to, but simultaneously the best concert I ever went to, because it was my favorite band. And I was so fucking happy to be there. Like, you don't understand, because 1975 tickets are not cheap. I did not think I would ever be able to get to see them. So I was very fucking stoked when that happened. It was during the Notes on a Conditional Form era. So very politically heavy shows. If it's not your thing, it's not your thing. Logie said, people love to hate Ronnie, but that guy's voice is amazing. And that is so T. I'll admit, like, he's not always been the greatest person. He has a lot of, like, weird political takes and stuff that I don't necessarily agree with. But, like, he's a damn good performer. Say what you want. He's good. We got 16-Bit Pete with the 10 Hot Dog Gang gifted memberships. Thank you, 16-Bit Pete. I haven't seen you in a minute. That surprised me to see your name pop up. But thank you, thank you. Make sure to thank whoever gave you a gifted, y'all. That's always super sick. So, Moonkin said Panic in 2006 is epic, dude. If I got to see two people, or like two bands that I like wish I could have seen, are like Panic at the Disco in the early era and Pierce the Veil in the early era. And I know that's a controversial one because of why he was kicked out, but it was just like, I'm not saying the new drummer's bad. The new drummer's fantastic. It was just like a different vibe back then if you were a Pierce the Veil fan. And bro, let me tell you the worst thing that ever happened to me. I got tickets finally to see Pierce the Veil when I lived in New York City. I was so excited for it. I literally had a friend who came from Connecticut all the way to New York City just so we could go to this show. We were so fucking stoked. It was so... Like, SYK could tell you, I was the most excited I've ever been about anything he's ever seen me. And they canceled it. They canceled it. They canceled a rain or shine venue. Crazy. All because it was raining. And they said, because it was raining, we found out, though, that apparently they did a show, not Pierce the Veil, a different, like, band, they did a show there the night before and they broke the floor. So they canceled our fucking show. So pissed, so pissed. It took like 8 months for me to get refunded. It was really annoying. JMM with the Canadian 5 said, human to human. Happy 4th from a Canadian bro. Happy 4th from a Canadian bro. I saw Pierce a few times. I'm so jealous. Everyone tells me that. And I'm mad every time I hear it. I'm just like, I wish that was me. Living my dream. I love Pierce the Veil. I've loved Pierce the Veil for so long. There's like pictures of me at 13 wearing like Sleeping with Sirens and Pierce the Veil merch. Like, my dream. Shraz and Mill said, I wish I could have gone to a Linkin Park concert. I might have seen them live. I gotta ask my sister on that. We actually might have seen Linkin Park live.
Surprise, motherfucker.
We got 16-Bit Pete. I'm gonna do that every time I read your name. I'm so sorry. With the 2 said, nice to see you happy again. Say Yoshi dance. LOL. I don't even think I have the Yoshi song anymore. Hold up. Is it Yoshi's Island audio? Do 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 do. I think it's Yoshi's Island. Wait, I could type it in. What the fuck was it called? I can't remember. Well, I could hit it in solidarity. It's been so long. I literally don't even have it on my subreddit anymore. JMM said, how do you feel about the modern BMTH? I don't like them at all. Like, being so for real. I love old Bring Me the Horizon. What was the album that, like, got me, like, kind of turned off? It was back when I was in high school where it was like, okay, I like some songs from it. But it's not, like, BMTH that I enjoyed. Which one is it? It's the one with the umbrella on it. What the fuck is that album? This is gonna drive me insane. Bring Me the Horizon discography. Albums. Count Your Blessing. That's the Spirit. Yeah, that's the Spirit. So that's the first album that gave me weird vibes, but I actually fuck with a lot of the stuff on That's the Spirit. Then when Ammo came out, I was out. I ain't fucking with Ammo at all. I'm so sorry, but it's just like, it's not the same vibe anymore. And that's like coming from someone who's like a Dance Gavin Dance fan, which is like a band who literally changes like every year. I swear to God, they like can't keep a fucking lead singer for the life of them. So, JMM said you don't like, well, That's the Spirit is the name of it. No, I do like some of That's the Spirit, but when I heard it for the first time, I knew that they were changing as a band. Like, that's the thing, like, obviously all these bands go through eras, and there's certain eras that I don't like as much as others. Like, for example, Pierce the Veil's newest album, the Jaws of Life album, not the biggest fan of it. The last album that I really enjoyed from them, was it Circles? What was that album? Fucking Christ, I can't even remember. I'm so bad with album names. But the White and Red album. Pierce the Veil albums. Misadventures. The Misadventures album. See, that's a perfect example of how I can describe this. So in the same era, the Pierce the Veil released Misadventures. Misadventures came out a year after Bring Me the Horizons, That's the Spirit. And then at the same time, we started getting all these like weird albums from these bands that were like previously like pretty heavy. Let me pull up Sleeping with Sirens. It's not like Sleeping with Sirens was like the heaviest band ever, but they came in same year. I fucking know. See, I know my emo history so well. Madness, the Madness album in 2015.
And a midnight wiener stroker.
BMTH is going back to their roots for their new album. They are remaking Count Your Blessings. Let's do a react to Dehumanized if possible.
Ooh. Okay, so I probably can't do it on the actual channel because I have to be super careful about getting copywritten over here because it's really different from me. Because if I get copywritten on like a song, for example, like I can't get that easily, like I can remove it or whatever and get it taken off that way or just like remove the stream. But I don't know if that fucks with me. I have to figure out exactly how the copyright strikes would fuck with me and if I could lose monetization for getting them. But once I find that out, we could maybe potentially do a stream like that where we do like an album react. Because I know people do that. So there's got to be a way to be able to like bypass it and not get my channel taken down. So, my favorite DGD song is Summertime Gladness. I've said it a million times. It's never going to change. Summertime Gladness is the best Dance Gavin Dance song. It is underrated. It is underrated, and I will stand and die on that fucking hill. Everyone always picks, like, Death of a Strawberry, or, like, fucking, what's that one song? Oh my god, We Own the Night? No. Summertime Gladness. You're all sleeping on it. I'll crash out about it. Sorry. I really love that song. I love Dance Gavin. I literally have 2 Dance Gavin Dance hoodies. I love that band. Oh yeah, but what I was talking about with these albums, so all these bands that were on these like that previously had like somewhat heavier music, not like super heavy, but like, you know, early Pierce the Veil vibes, early Sleeping with Sirens vibes, early Bring Me the Horizon was super heavy. 2015, 2016 comes around, all these bands start releasing these like albums that are way off their normal vibe. Like if you guys have never heard the Madness album by Sleeping with Siren, yes, some of the songs are good, but that's the song that has like the Strays song on it, Better Off Dead. Like it kind of just felt like edgy 13-year-old emo music instead of like music that had like purpose behind it. Like, I don't know, Kick Me, for example, that song is so like, it like when you reach an adult age and you listen to that song, you're like, ooh, this just feels like some edgy emo 13-year-old spite. And oh, that's also what I wanted to say. So the only reason that I don't think that the Bring Me the Horizons doing Count Your Blessings as like a cover is even going to be interesting, or like doing that at all is going to be interesting, because Ollie fried his voice years ago. Ollie can't scream like he used to. That's why a lot of these bands have like totally changed their sound, and that's why I understand, and I'm not shitting on them for changing their sound. I just might not be a fan of them anymore. It's because of the fact that their voices are fried and they just can't sing like they used to. That's really what it comes down to. But like, you know what's a really good example? Neck Deep. Neck Deep, I felt like lost their whole pop punk vibe on this one album. And then their recent one, they kind of got back to it. And I was like, fuck yeah. I was like really fucking with the new Neck. I really fuck with the new Neck Deep album. The one that came out in 2024. Which one is it? Yeah, the Peace and the Panic album by Neck Deep wasn't my favorite. And the All Distortions Are Intentional, another one. Was Peace and Panic was better than All Distortions Are Intentional. Then they came back in 2024 with the Neck Deep album. Oh my god, that shit is banging. Banging. Have I listened to Saucon? No. I'll look them up though. Feel free, guys. By the way, we do have a Spotify playlist that is shared with the Little Smokies. I'll drop the link for it in the Discord again for you guys in case you don't have it. But yeah, literally all you have to do to add stuff to this playlist is use the link and you can just add whatever songs you want. But that's the easiest way to make sure I find the songs you recommend me, because I actually do check this playlist out. But nobody puts songs in there anymore. So we need some more songs. So in the music recommendation tab of the Discord, which is pinned for you guys up at the top, the Spotify playlist is in there. If you don't use Spotify, I'm so sorry. Logie said Ollie has controlled his screaming and can do it again. You think so? That's interesting. I don't know. I feel like it's more risky to try it at his age now more than ever, but also hi T, happy 4th. Also, hello anybody else coming in who I might have missed. Rosebush said asking Alexandra, I was possibly maybe perhaps a cowboy king. Dude, I fucked with Asking Alexandra so heavy. Another one I used to really fuck with was A Day to Remember. I loved A Day to Remember. And then like their vibe changed up a lot too. There's so many like, can I just be honest? Like after like 2020, like most music that comes out doesn't appeal to me anymore. I'm just the unk now. I'm like exactly who I said I was never gonna be. Like I listen to new music now and I'm like, ugh, bring back the old music. Like I literally feel like an unk. Crazy. Lewis said, can you do a speed backflip for a red? I can't backflip, period. You could get a somersault. Call that a day. T-Bree said, I've seen A Day to Remember like 8 times, mostly by accident. That's pretty sick. I've had the opportunity to see them like once, and I can't remember why I didn't go. There was like something that happened why I didn't go. But, oh, excuse me. I've seen so many fucking bands, so I can't even complain about anything I haven't seen. Spoople said, Zay, I don't have Spotify, but I feel like you fuck with some psych rock music. Dude, I'm open to anything. You'd be surprised. I listen to, like, pretty much all genres. There's even country music I fuck with. There's, like... The only genre I probably don't fuck with is gospel music. That's probably it. Like... Reggae is alright. I don't like most reggae, but I used to really fuck with the Dirty Heads, and I've seen them live. Oh my god, that's actually probably my worst concert experience. My fucking friend, okay, so I'm in high school, right? I don't drink, I like smoked weed, but I wasn't like doing drugs or anything like that. This motherfucker brought a case of beer with him to the like festival thinking we were gonna drink. I'm like, no, buddy, like, I'm not doing that. So he decided to drink or whatever. And then halfway through the concert, he fucking literally just, like, was standing there. And he just, like, passed out in front of everybody. And me and my one friend were just like, what do we do? So me and her just, like, carried him out of the crowd and just kind of, like, laid him under a sunshade until he woke up. But I had to leave the concert early because this motherfucker passed out. And I felt like I was somewhat responsible for him because he was my friend. I should have just left his ass there. But I didn't. Amanda said, proof Zay hates my music submissions. Wait, what's the proof? I didn't see. I did not discredit anyone's contributions to the playlist. I said people haven't added. It's been like me and you. Amanda, you gotta admit, me and you have added the most to that playlist. No one else adds. Zay is either tall or really short. I'm 5'6". That's up to you. I think I'm like an average height for like a woman, I'd say. Chandon Hansen, my favorite concert was Jack Off Jill's final concert in the US. Who the hell is that? That's a hell of a name though. I've seen, who the fuck else have I seen? I've seen REO Speedwagon and Styx. That was pretty cool. Who else have I seen? I've seen Journey and Foreigner. I've seen Alice in Chains. I've seen so many old people bands. My grandpa likes music. My grandpa was a musician for a lot of years. Weird lore drop. Most of my grandpa's life, his like main career was spent of him just like playing bands, and then like around the time that he met my grandma, he became a teacher at a college. But he was mostly in bands. So, like, music runs in my family, but I'm not musically inclined at all. They've tried to teach me to play every instrument under the sun. Because my grandpa plays bass, so he tried to teach me to play bass, and I can't play bass. He also plays guitar. I can't play guitar either. I never fucking... My little tiny fingers hurt so bad, I just can't do it. Also tried to teach me to play banjo, mandolin. Couldn't get it. My grandma plays harp. She tried to teach me 2 different types of harps. I can't play harp. The only thing that I can somewhat play is a keyboard, and that one I taught myself a little bit, but like I'm not that good at playing keyboard. My sister can play drums. My uncle plays guitar. Like literally everybody in my family plays something but me. I'm just like not musically inclined whatsoever. The voice of an angel? No. No. T said, I could sing. I wish I could play keyboard or acoustic guitar. Guitar is easy. Like, once you learn the chords, you just have to have the finger strength for it. It's, like, not hard. Like, anybody I feel like could learn guitar. You just have to have the patience and the finger strength to be able to put those, like, push those really hard strings down. And small hands don't help. Yeah, that's true. Wait, what? Maju said, Zay, you see Keem's wedding congratulations video, just punch ass kisser saying thank you. You didn't get a thank you for your gift. Oh, I mean, I don't really care. Good luck on his wedding today. Oh, Amanda said, I used to play violin. I was taking violin lessons when I was in kindergarten, but that's a whole nother story for another time of why that stopped. I played like recorder. I could play kazoo. Let me be real. I can play a little kazoo. I can play a mean kazoo. I won't lie. Auntie Bunny said my taste of music is stuck between 2000s and 2015. Exactly. That's the perfect era. I love 80s music too. A lot of 80s music though really appeals to me. Like one of my favorite bands ever is Guns N' Roses. Appetite for Destruction is like one of the most perfect albums ever made in my opinion. But yeah. Y'all said it, not me. Dude, Novice said I played the clarinet for 7 years and I sing. Okay, Squidward. Okay, Squidward. You better hit a something for us. Okay, Squidward. Shannon Ian said I hate new music. Honestly, that's fair. A lot of new music is just so fucking cheeks these days. Even, like, there's, like, rap that I used to fuck with that, like, I listen to those artists now, and I'm just like, bro, what are you doing? Like, what even is this? I mean, a lot of mumble rap is interesting. Like, I'm from Florida, so I grew up listening to, like, a lot of, like, Kodak and, like, stuff like that, because my friends listened to it, so I became a fan of it. Sorry, Novice. Maji said, Zay, do you like horror movies? Yes. I was actually, me and S1K were watching Conjuring 4 earlier, which I watched for the first time today. The Conjuring series is something I have very controversial opinions on, but I used to really love it. Oh, excuse me. I like a lot of horror movies though. That I would say that's definitely like my favorite genre. T Breeze said, is that the new one? I think so. It's the last one. It's like Conjuring 4, The Last Rites. Annie Rita Gonzalez said Spanish music when? I mean, I'm not opposed to it. My friends put it on sometimes, but I don't know any of it. I know Gasolina. Loki said I'm out of beer. Bro, I've made no work on this. I need to drink way more of this if we're gonna hit some karaoke in the VC after this, no question. Ugh. Feels crazy drinking after not drinking for so long. T-Bree said, I stayed at the Conjuring house. I'm from Rhode Island and we did a group investigation and a seance on 9/11 in 2023. Okay, that's really interesting. Interesting. Do you believe in the supernatural? I don't know if I believe in it or not. Like, I have had friends who have said they've had things and stuff that have happened or whatever. I've done a lot of urbex exploration in my life. I've said it before. I broke into an abandoned federal prison. Nothing. I went there multiple times. There was like creepy vibes, but I never felt any ghostly presence in any of the places that I went to. I went to that, what's that place called in PA? That like, tunnel. What the fuck? It's like this big ass tunnel. It's like an underground highway or whatever. It's like a mile long. I went in there. People always say that's haunted. I didn't think it was. There's also these like bunkers we went to in PA that were like war bunkers. I didn't get any vibes. I've never had any experience, but I don't discredit anybody who has. T said, I'd like to, but I've never experienced anything paranormal myself. See, that's where I'm at. Spoople said, I'll be streaming a horror movie tonight in the VCs. Ooh, what are you streaming and what time? TTTTT. We can let the people know and I'll put an announcement out for you. Auntie Bunny said, I'm not a believer, but I also wouldn't be surprised if it was all real. I grew up on Buffy. Yeah, I could see some of it being real. JMM said in aliens are absolutely real, but do I think that they're like little green people with those big bug eyes just walking around? Absolutely not. Aliens have to be real though. I think it's almost like, what's the best way to explain it? It's almost like selfish to think that we are really the only intelligent beings in all of the universe. Like, no shot. There is definitely other intelligent beings. They're probably just on the same wavelength as us. Or maybe on a different one. Jawbone said, hey Zay, about to head to bed, so have a good stream. Oh, thanks for coming in. Good to see you, Jawbone. Loki said, the only experience I can say I've had is my dog refusing to come in my room where my granny was in. She had lung cancer and was dying in our house. Maybe, though, it wasn't paranormal. It could have just been, like, the dog sensing that she was sick, but didn't exactly know what that, like, could sense that there was something wrong with her, but didn't know what it was, so, Auntie Bunny said, aliens I believe are real, but they don't give a shit about us. And, like, that whole, like, theory that aliens are walking around among us, maybe. What are we gonna do about it? Like, I think people get so paranoid when they start getting into a lot of conspiracy theories and they, like, start, like, overthinking too much. But it's like, okay, like, let's say all those things are happening and they are real. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Like, that's just the way life is, so you might as well accept it. At least you know about it. Accept the knowledge and move on. Arrogant. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Amanda said, I feel like we are a C+ science fair project on some alien's bedroom shelf or storage unit. Okay, so like similar to simulation theory. Excuse me. Auntie said there's nothing up our butts that they want. Facts. Tell them. Logie said when we eventually moved her to hospice, a train came by and my papa worked for the railroad in our state. On the edge of the chat, or on the edge of my seat, waiting for the next chat right now. Jawbone said statistically there's an alien in this chat right now. I believe it. What if it's me? What if I've been an alien this whole time and I've just been sent to convince you guys that aliens are like not real and you should trust them because we're gonna take you over? You'd never know. Loki said she died as the train was passing. Oh god, that's a weird omen. That is a really weird omen. That would make me feel strange. I'm sorry about her passing, but that is a really weird omen. Lieutenant Aries said, I believe aliens are real and want to come help us, but we can't stomach their existence because every time we see something in the sky, we opt to shoot them down. Fair. Honestly, fair. Oh, Lieutenant Aries said Soul Train. I've heard that before where people say, like a car that gets hit by a train is called, like, a soul train or whatever. Because it, like, takes, or, like, a train that stops an ambulance from getting through. Danny said my wife might be an alien, and you never know. Of course, Loki. Ugh. So how's everybody feeling on this 4th of July so far? Is everybody having a good night? Has anybody done anything fun they wanted to share this weekend?
Surprise, motherfucker.
I love hearing your guys' lives. Chinton Yan said, is the nerds guy an alien? We're on Tuesday. What do you know? Every time I think of Soul Train, I think of that really hot train conductor from that one show.
I'm a toker, a joker, and a midnight wiener stroker.
All worship Alien Zay.
Auntie Bunny, thank you so much for the Australian 50 cent. All worship Alien Zay. Bro, this is our leader. The nerds guy, that's my true form, bro. Sitting on the shelf right there. You never knew. Thank you so much, Auntie Bunny. Appreciate you. T-Bree said, can we do a drinking karaoke night soon? Right after this. I've got a little bit of time before we have to leave to go see the fireworks tonight. So, and if it's raining like it has been all day, we're not even gonna go. So let's do a little karaoke in the VC after this stream. We gotta. I'm drinking and I don't drink that much anymore. Yeah, we gotta tag Zach and make sure he's around. Jawbone, that's crazy. Jawbone said, isn't 50 AUD like 350? Like 3050? What a bully. That's crazy. That's crazy of you to say. Oh my god. You know what? Your fireworks got canceled? Oh, that's so sad. I'd be actually so heartbroken. I really hope they don't cancel ours. But it has been raining all day, so that'd make me very sad. But it happens. And then they'll usually just do them the next day, so what can you can hear the fireworks going, though, I'm sure, in my mic. They got them going on in the neighborhood, so there's no way. Novice said, "Nar, I'm sad because I can't participate." Yeah, I'm sure there will be a lot of people who won't be able to participate because they're doing some 4th of July activities. But for the people who are free, you know, it'll be a good time. It's still bright outside. Holy shit, I thought it was dark by now. Lieutenant Aries said my job closed early today because it stormed its ass off. We had a big thunderstorm earlier, but it didn't even rain for that long. It was just a lot of lightning. But I hate when it doesn't rain for that long like that, because it makes it so humid that it's actually kind of crazy. I want to pull something up really quickly. Oh my god! This is on my homepage. Where'd it go? There was just an otter here. This is a live stream. There's an otter here. He's here somewhere. I swear to you, I just saw him. Oh, you see him down there? You see him down there? You look at him go! Look at this guy go! Sorry, that got me really excited. I fucking love animals. Animals are fantastic. They gotta get a better cam on this guy, though. Seems like he wants to be on the right side a lot more. I got so excited. I was just like, I love otters. Otter cam. Yo, he's back! He's back! Yo! Yes! I'm sorry, this is so exciting. He blew bubbles for us. Did you see? Did you see? There's another one! There's another one! There's another! That's 3! I'm sorry, this is... Oh my god! This is just on my homepage. This is so exciting. Oh my god, I'm just gonna leave this up on the app. Fuck it. Like, look at them go. This is so exciting. Oh my god. I'm so excited. I love otters so much. Dude, I was saying it in the VC. The animal shelter near me just started this new program where they allow you to take out a dog that's like available for adoption for a day, and it wears like, they give you this like backpack with all the like supplies that you need to take care of the dog, and they give you like a list of like approved places that you can take the dog, and it has like a little vest that says that it's available for adoption, and you get to just like take the dog out for a day to like have fun. And one of the approved things that they let like the people do on the first day that they opened it was take the dogs to the aquarium, and they took the dogs to the aquarium. There's just pictures of the dogs looking at the fish, and it's so cute. It's so cute. Logie said otters will actively try to eat the tails of alligators / crocs. I mean, here's the thing. Nature is brutal, and protein's protein. They gotta do what they gotta do. What can I say? Annie Rita Gonzalez said, Zay, have you seen the Twitch channel that live stream ducks and you can dono treats for them? I don't believe any of those ones where they say you can dono treats for them, but I also don't like birds, so I wouldn't have seen the ducks one specifically. But that one. Oh shit. Oh lord, he coming. I'm sorry, this is just my homepage. Oh lord, he coming. Yo, he's driving, he's whipping that shit. I would trust him to give me driving lessons. Like, no cap. Bro, he is fully whipping this shit. He's done this before. Bro, why does he just look like an old man who just got done on the golf course, just like driving home on the side of the road? Logie said he got somewhere to be. He do. I'm walking. Is this in Dubai? Is that a Dubai building in the background? Like, where is this happening? Where in the world is this? That an orangutan is just whipping a golf cart? And why is he so plump? Like, I feel like orangutans are not normally this plump. Wow. The things you see on my YouTube homepage. Crazy. We got a mix of, wait a minute. Okay, so we were talking about weird sports earlier, and now we're talking about animals. Now we got orangutan boxing. How did they convince the monkeys to battle? I want to see them fight it. Oh. The third monkey came in the mix. He's the monkey ref? Oh, no, he tagged the monkey in? Is that another ref? Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. That can't be good. They dragged the monkey. I didn't like that. I didn't like the way they dragged the monkey. That feels unethical. John not wasted. I'm in for the homepage stream. Good idea. I feel like that's pretty much what tonight is, because we're just kind of hanging out and chilling. I don't got like any serious plan. It's 4th of July. I just wanted to have a good time with y'all, drink a little bit. So I hope you all are enjoying it a little bit. Let's see. Huh, this one looks interesting. Oh no, this one might get me copyrighted. But wait, another one! Wait! I think it is in like Dubai. But it's the same monkey. It's the same monkey. It's the same monkey! Whipping it! He got him a car! What? He bought the monkey his own car? Dude, that's pretty sick. That's pretty, I don't know. Oh, this looks good. I might get in trouble.
On the very same day that Toronto lost the 2008 Olympic Games to Beijing, another set of international games were in full swing at the northern edge
Look at their little legs go! Look at their little legs go!
of the city. The third World Dwarf Games.
Please tell me these are still happening. Please tell me these are still happening.
8 nations have sent athletes to compete at the week-long games.
My question is to the athletes. Are you ready?
Do they look ready? I think so, lady. You better be more ready for them. They're fast.
Some of the 250 athletes here are elite competitors chasing world records across a week of athletic
Wow.
events. The Dwarf Athletic Association of America, or the DAAA as it's called, has to decide whether or not to adjust the field of play to compensate for size. For soccer,
They got ping pong? Dude, this is amazing.
the field size is reduced to cut down on running. In some net sports like badminton, the net is lowered.
Nah. Let them play with a regular net. They could do it. Don't doubt them.
For basketball, the DAAA changed nothing at all.
Yeah, I
An
told you.
athletes advisory committee decided to keep the basket at regulation height.
I told you they don't need no help. They got it. Look at them saucing it up on the court.
A 4-foot tall person making a basket is the equivalent of Shaquille O'Neal shooting at a 25-foot hoop.
Yeah. Look at him go, bro. 10 out of 10. You never know what you'll find on the internet. Pretty goated. Pretty goated. I see something scary. Okay. Remember how we were talking about nature is brutal? Alright. There's gonna be a fight. There's gonna be a battle that happens here. Now, if you guys had to guess who it's gonna be between, who are you guessing? Because I think it'll surprise you. Happy 4th of July, Daily Murder. Wow, it looks so peaceful. When does it get crazy? Did they bait me? Did they bait me? Oh, it happened so fast. I feel like I got baited. That wasn't as good as I wanted it to be. They baited me, bro. I don't like that. What? Yo, they got a weenie 500? We gotta get to the race. Yo. They got a weenie 500. This feels like the most patriotic thing we could watch today.
Everybody seemingly getting away cleanly. The rookie.
How does
a great start?
I am so sick of hearing a UK accent on the most American ass video I could watch. How is this in the UK? How is the weenie 500 not in America? What is happening? America, we are slacking.
Already one position up.
I mean, Slaw Dog getting very defensive, but now Shy Dog showed us as the leader there. They're blocking to the inside.
How do they know who's
Very
who?
important.
And why is the
Rules are
one so
you
far
can't move in
behind?
reaction to. You have to anticipate. You got to get your weenie to the inside. faster than they can make the move from behind.
Yeah, that's the key there, Townsend. You
Dude,
see the
these aren't even
conditions here
fast.
So much different.
Oh, they're different
than last
colors,
year.
I
This
see.
cloud cover, cooler temperatures. Does that play advantage to the chili dog?
The chili dog.
About slippery wieners. Conditions.
Whose name is the slippery wiener?
This year are slippery. Not yet wet, but how does that make the
Not yet wet. Stop now. Stop now. That's
handling
crazy.
of your wiener different?
Well, you got to look at the trail of New York Dog now. Almost has lost the draft entirely back there. You got to think with
Wow.
all the boos from this crowd.
Why are the stands so empty for this? Y'all have the opportunity to go to the Weenie 500 and don't?
When New York Dog was introduced,
oh yeah,
the locals are not a fan, and you got to think it's playing in their heads a little bit.
As we get further into this race, the tires start to fall off. These weenies get...
Dude, these stands are empty for this Weenie 500. What's happening, man? Missed
hard
opportunity.
to handle. You got to grab them with both hands and make sure you hang on through these corners because they can really start stepping out and getting away from you.
Do not want to overcook it early. Sliding out though and having a look. Seattle Dog.
This wasn't as entertaining as I wanted it to be. Keeping it a stack. I thought it'd be better. I thought it'd be a lot better than it was. I get like a mix of like brain rot kind of stuff on here, so. Oh. You never know what you're gonna see on my homepage. Daily Murder said me either, but I thought it'd be more filled too. Real. That's what I'm saying. Like, come on, guys. Oh, what? What?
I don't think an octopus can play piano. Started without me. Taco, I'm in your band.
We did this every day for weeks, and Taku always kept surprising me.
Bro, I'm angry. I'm livid. So some other guy just beat me to it. So some other guy is out here teaching animals to play piano before me. I'm not even a fucking innovator. He did this 7 months ago. I'm crashing out. You know, I literally just found a place today that has mini donkeys. Mini donkeys within reach, bro. We were so close, and now I just feel like it was all for nothing. This bro he's teaching a cephalopod to play piano. That's like a step up. I can't even compete with that. God, that's so upsetting. Oh, what is this? This looks concerning.
So in tasting, what we do is take a small amount right off the top.
Okay.
It doesn't take much. That's the warmest part right here. I'm going to invert the spoon.
Invert the spoon.
Cover all 9,000 taste bud. Aerate it. Warm it up. Driving up.
Is he trying to piss my cat over?
Top note. That cream. Pure vanilla. Sweeteners. That's a 10.
Surprise, motherfucker.
We got Chandanam with the two who said, have you ever seen Hampshire Underwater Hamster Project? I have not. Hampshire. I don't know if I like this.
What do you want to be when you grow up? You can become anything that you set your mind to. And I said, I want to build underwater cities for hamsters.
This is cruel. Nah, I got a problem with this. This isn't even a normal sized hamster tank. This is like way less than a normal sized hamster tank. Okay, what started as a small scale project. It better get bigger. Paradise, I bet it's not. They didn't show it being a paradise.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Have I ever seen the Marble Olympics? Oh, that sounds right up my alley. It sounds right up my alley. Oh, I love Olympics that are not normal Olympics. Marble Race, Marble League, Marble Race, Marble League 2019 qualifiers. Okay, let's check this out. Dude, why does nobody tell me about all these fun sports I could be a part of?
Spots in this year's event. The Oceanics, the Rangers, Midnight Wisps, and the Savage Speeders are already qualified based on their finishing positions for the last Marble Olympics and the fact that the Oceanics are our gracious hosts.
Okay, yeah,
this year.
tell them. Wait, I'm gonna turn this down a wee bit. There we go.
We begin with the funnel spin. The track 8 funnels, and the marbles have to stay in it for as long as possible.
Okay.
And you see everybody in the blocks. We've got a couple of new competitors, either by name
Wait,
or by
who are
brand
we?
new team,
Wait,
for instance.
I didn't even get to vote for who I'm rooting for. Back up. Who am I rooting for? This one. This little white candy looking one.
So we've got a couple of new competitors, either by name or by brand new team.
Oh no, he's not winning. He's not winning. Fuck, man, we're cooked. We're
for
cooked.
that
He's
team.
still all the way back
Indigo
here.
Stars
Bro, get
also
moving.
in
Get
the
moving. Oh wait, he's here. He's here. No, 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 you're letting them beat you. Oh my god, you're going so slow. You're letting them beat you. Oh my god, he sucks. He sucks. Oh my god, there's one over here and he's still back here. We're cooked. We're cooked.
Fifth funnel.
Oh my god, he's still
Indigo
all the way
Stars.
back here. Oh my god, now he's on the fourth one and we're cooked. We're so cooked. We're so cooked.
That momentum
Bro,
as
look,
wide
these
as
two are all
possible.
the way down
Yellow
here and
from
he's
Yellow
still
Yellow's
on
down
this
there in color
one.
6.
Oh
Now
my
gets
god.
past. We're widening that line.
Oh my,
drops
I'm
on
so.
through and looks
Oh my god, now.
dangerously close
Oh
to
wait,
dropping
he
through
skipped
the
two.
eighth
He
funnel
skipped through
first as
two.
well.
Come on, come on, come on.
Oh,
Yes,
doesn't
yes,
actually make
yes.
the
He's on the
second
seventh.
into
He's on the
that.
seventh.
Mocha
Wait,
from the
come on, come back,
chocolate
come back. He's on the
made it
last.
in there
He's on the
first. Oh, we
last.
got our first finisher and is Yellow. Not what they wanted out of this qualifying round. Cobalts come in next. They've had a difficult start in this league. Shining Swarm, 4 seconds later.
What did he get, fourth?
Looking way up top there. Crazy Cat's Eye doing.
He got seventh? That's so upsetting. I'm pissed.
A great job. Still up in 6. If they can
I don't care about the rest of the marbles. I don't.
hold up there while the 7th funnel clears, that's going to make things a lot easier for them. And it looks like the Green Ducks are going to finally drop on through.
This
They'll be able to hold
motherfucker,
on
if you were
for
rooting
the
for him, you're
third
cooked.
or second spot.
I'm so mad.
Third goes
I can't
to
believe he
Green
lost
Ducks,
it,
Mallard,
bro.
Which
He was
means
doing so good.
the Chocolatiers
And
are
he
able to
lost it.
salvage a great finish, and it guarantees that the first event goes to Green Eye from the Crazy Cat's Eyes. Just showboating at this point.
Wait, they were supposed to stay in there the longest? Oh, fucking, mine lost either way. Mine lost either way. That's so upsetting. All right, let's skip ahead to the block push.
Race. That means that the Crazy Cat's Eyes take
That was
the
so
win,
upsetting.
25 points. And next up, block pushing. Each team going to get 2 attempts to push a block as far as possible. The best attempt is going to be counted. And we're going to be using an alternate
Taffy,
track and block.
pull it
making the
back,
current
bro.
Marble Olympics record pretty much
Oh wait,
obsolete.
it's
So
different
don't
marbles. We're going with Team Momo.
worry about that.
Team Momo, you got this. Come on, Team Momo.
Down, it's all
Yeah,
about that
Team
little push, and that
Momo.
last little push is what made all the difference on the near lane for Team Momo.
Yes.
7.5 clear of the snowballs. Mellow Yellow looked like they were going to get out in front. So
We
much
cooked.
Momo, Cat's Eye, and Mellow Yellow.
Come on, Momo.
Cat's Eye, good push here. They're not going to do
We
it.
didn't
Yellow
win that one. We didn't win that one.
wins the
It's
event.
all right. We
Mellow
got
Yellow,
second. We got second.
98.7. A full
It's all right.
14.2 centimeters beyond Team Momo. So we take the best.
Not fuck the
98.7,
yellow ones,
the
bro.
top so far. Shining
Ooh,
Swarm, the
I like the
Chocolatiers,
red
Team
one.
Primary, and the Hazers. Hazers with that early lead, but
Bro,
it doesn't
I
come
called
after
it. The
much.
red ones. Look at them go, bro.
As the Chocolatiers.
I love these marbles. All right. Let's check out the relay.
Classic events where each marble has to push their own weight, do their job, and get down to the end as quickly as possible. This time it's the Snowballs, the Green Ducks, the Hazers, and the Rojo Rollers. Hazers out to an early lead. Green Ducks try to fight back, and they close the gap just a little bit through the second handoff.
Oh.
Now down into the anchor. The Hazers are actually stretching the lead. They're going to win. Good job by the Ducks, and that is a pitifully slow time by the Snowballs.
Snowball's losing
Almost
this bag.
3 seconds adrift of third place. Hazers fans feeling pretty good, though. Jawbreakers,
Okay, Jawbreakers,
the
Jawbreakers.
and the Cobalts.
Jawbreakers, come on. Jawbreakers, Jawbreakers, Jawbreakers.
Cobalts out to
Don't
the
fail
early
me,
lead. Cobalts take
no!
it now by 2 lengths. Watching that lane 2, fighting back. Now into the lead. It will be a win. Easy as can be for the Jungle Jumpers. 0.4 of a second clear of the Cobalts.
This is fucking brutal,
Pinkies,
bro.
Thunderbolts, Galactic, and Momo.
All right, Momo. Come on, Momo, my goat.
Galactic
Momo, my
and
goat.
Momo.
My goat.
On the
No,
bottom lane.
Momo.
Now
Momo,
losing out,
why?
Momo is.
Momo, why would you do
Thunderbolts
this?
take the lead.
Momo,
Can they
why
hold
would
on
you
to
do
it?
this
Watch
to
up
me?
top, Pinkies.
Momo,
up
come
to the
on.
lead, up to the win. 10-10
I hate this.
even. That is a quick time. Thunderbolts 10-3-5, not too
I lose
shabby
every
either.
round.
Mellow Yellow, the Indigo Stars, Shining Swarm, and the Balls of Chaos.
All right, Indigo Stars. Come on, Indigo Stars.
Yellow.
Oh, come on. Oh, not
Hold
Mellow
off now,
Yellow.
Balls of Chaos
Fucking
down in
Mellow
lane
Yellow.
4.
I hate
Are
him.
they going to be able to? Balls of Chaos need a great anchor leg. They're not going to get it. And instead, the win in a time
Fucking
of
hate Mellow
9:54 to the Mellow Yellows. I thought that was going to be quick. Crazy Cat's Eye now. Team Primary, Raspberry Racers.
All right,
and the
Raspberry
Limers.
Racers.
And
Raspberry
Limers fans are too happy
Racers.
for some reason. They've thrown stuff onto the track. We get a
Raspberry
disruption here.
Racers.
We're gonna clean that up. Referees and security guards moving in front of the Limers fans. Are we clear? Okay, I think we are. Calm down. Just the
Oh, come on.
qualifiers.
Oh, come on,
Limers come out to an
Raspberry.
early
No,
lead.
don't do this to
Neck
me,
and neck, all
Raspberry.
four of
Come
them now.
on,
Crazy Cat's Eye
Raspberry,
briefly take a
come
turn in the lead, and
on.
we've had a stoppage. Primary complaining that the Limers fans try to disrupt the Raspberry Racers, but they also had a piece of debris, they're saying, that blocked the start. Meanwhile, we had a photo finish down at the end. Oh, look, there's more debris out of the course.
Oh, I feel a lot better. We won that one, guys. Okay. The official race. Let's check out the official race.
Ducks are qualified, while Team Primary fans have been banned from the stadium. Primary and Shining Swarm hanging on the edge, and it comes down to the underwater race. 4 marbles make their way onto the track, try to get to the finish line as fast as possible. Hopefully everything in the stands is calmed down.
Oh, no.
I don't know if they are.
This is the Marble
Jawbreakers
Olympics.
and the Pinkies.
Okay, Jawbreakers,
Racers
Jawbreakers.
Slow to get going.
Come on, Jawbreakers. Come on, Jawbreakers.
Three
Oh,
marbles
don't.
battling
They're
for second
last.
place. Shining Swarm look to take a turn up in first. They do at the
Jawbreakers, come
corner.
on.
And can they fight off the Pinkies? No, Pinkies maintaining down the middle, trying
Bro,
to stay
we're
off of the
losing.
walls. That's
We
the
are
quickest
losing
way
bad.
through.
We're
They get a
losing
little
bad.
bump, though, and now lose out back to third
Okay,
place.
we're in second.
Jawbreakers trying
Maybe?
to track
I
down the
don't know.
Raspberry Racers, who lead. Finish line nearly in
Oh,
sight.
no,
It will be
no.
the Raspberry Racers, but look who gets second.
No,
It's
we're
the
about to get
Shining Swarm.
last. I hate it here. I'm
It will be
not.
the
I
Shining
fucking hate the
Swarm getting
Jawbreakers, bro.
second over the Pinkies and the Jaw.
I'm pissed. That was my last straw. Fuck the Jawbreakers. Fuck the Jawbreakers, bro. That's crazy. Betrayal of the highest form. In fact. Wow. 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 Ooh, this looks like something I'd like. Do you like it? Do you like it? But do you like it? Thank you for the redirect from Jake Hudson, 8452. Appreciated, appreciated. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Pretty goated. That's pretty goated. Auntie Bunny said, and they think all you do is talk about them. Not literally, right? Oh, wait. Oh, wait, I don't know if I can watch that. I might get copyrighted for it. Fuck. It says the Cha-Cha slide in full armor. Man, I want to watch that.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Look up Slam Ball. All right. John Notway with the 2 said, look up Slam Ball, trampoline, basketball. I'm in. Slam Ball.
Josh Carlson, forgetting that Slam Ball is a full contact sport.
Oh, yeah.
Carlson knocked hard to the deck.
No pity on the little guy.
In the 6th week of the
They just
season,
beat
Corey
his ass.
Beeshold gets way up over George Burns.
Way up high. Boom, shakalaka.
Look at the amplitude. This is just silly. His head was above the backboard.
Yeeted.
From the second semifinal game, Mob versus the Slashers, Noah Ballou scoring from his back. And he goes down!
See, this looks fun. I'd enjoy this.
What a play! Off his backside.
How good was that?
The hombre's John Thomas with the self-pass.
Dude, you know what this reminds me of? You know what this reminds me of? Y'all ever seen Extreme Ping Pong? Alright, it looks like normal pinging. They're just pinging and ponging it. But wait a minute. Oh, they're pinging. They're ponging. Bro is like 20 feet back from the table right now. Y'all ever ping ponged? But you know what also? Hold up.
Hey, legends.
I want to find a good... Alright, they do this thing in the UK called the cheese roll. Oh, does it have this shit music over it the whole time? That's gonna piss me off. Hold on. Let me get a better version. Yeah, there we go. These people flail their body down this hill for a wheel of cheese.
Are you tempted to go down?
50-50. I don't want to break my bones.
And do you like cheese?
No, actually not. I don't like cheese that much.
Have you come from Ontario just for this?
Pretty much, yeah.
Are you a big fan of cheese, or what other reason?
No, that just seemed like a good idea at the time, so...
These motherfuckers don't even want the cheese. They're like, yeah, I just want to throw my body down the hill for the fuck of it. They don't even care about the cheese.
And how have you trained for this event, or have you trained?
You can't. I had no idea what the hill was like until I got here yesterday, and then have spent several hours thinking about whether I really want to do this, but I'm here and I got the jersey made, so I figure what the hell, might as well do it. But I don't see how you do training. As somebody said, just start running and let the hill do the rest. Rolling, sliding, and Just seeing where it takes me.
Will you just give me your name and where you're
This
from?
guy's sick in the head. This guy's sick in the head as
Leo
fuck,
Kinahan
bro.
in Ontario, Canada.
What's your tactic today? Do you have any?
Have fun. Just hopefully tuck and roll.
Just get
But other
cheesed,
than that,
man.
Yeah, just try to use my long legs, get down the hill as quick as possible.
Do you like cheese?
Yes, I really do.
At least he likes cheese.
The closer the race comes, the more I get worried.
The wheel of cheese is like, I think, 60 bucks.
Where have you come from?
I'm from Germany, from Berlin.
Why do you do cheese rolling?
Why? Because it is a fantastic festival all over the world, so I came here. I'm Japanese festival man.
Joshua, have you done any training for this? Because I think you need...
All right, I want to see the rolling. Time for the rolling. Is this speed? I Show Speed did this? Wait a minute.
It was all right. I'm still fractured leg, but hey, we still living. Yep. We still living though.
What was your technique on the way down?
I Show Speed? That was the least likely thing I expected to appear upon in this video.
Slide, but when I was like, I wanted to get up and run, but I couldn't because I was too slippery, so I just had to keep sliding. But I want to do it again because I know how to win now. I went like 4th place my first time with no technique, with no videos, but yeah, I did it though.
You can have another go.
Yeah.
See you next year.
Look at him go, man. Look at him go. The guy sliding on his butt is a genius. Wait, I gotta back up so y'all can see him. The guy sliding on his butt. You see him? You see him? Look at him go. He's going fast. I love how the only thing to stop them at the bottom of the hill is a bunch of people to just shove them. The guy's sliding! Look at him go! This is nuts. Bananas. Alright, now I gotta... Oop, wrong squeen. Squeen. Yep. You know it's kicked in a little if I'm saying squeen. I got a request from Spooples. Let me check this one out. Okay, so this one, low-key related to our previous Marbles one, so I think it's kind of funny. Let's check this.
Let's get ready to roll.
A sleepy harborside town, a playground of
Marbula 1. All right, let's get to the race. Let's get to the race. They're going to show us all these marbles. No, let's get to the race. We're just going to pick them right here. All right, which marble you looking to win? I want this orange and black one to win. This one right here. This orange and black one.
Ocon looking to win for the first time in the Principality. And we're rolling into
I'm going for Pia. Come on,
Hamilton goes
Pia.
around the outside of the turn and gets it done before the hairpin. Lewis Hamilton in the lead as they go into the tunnel.
This is stressful.
Ocon holding in 2nd place. Lando Norris drafts by
Oh my
into
God,
3rd
I think I'm far behind.
and tries to stay
Oh no.
there and hold off Lewis Hamilton.
I'm so far
but can't do it
behind.
through the swimming pool. George Russell gets by into 3rd place, driving for Mercedes.
Fuck, I'm
They've won
cooked, y'all.
8 times
Fuck.
here. That's 3rd most of any constructor. Antonelli up at the top of the field, streaking away from
We're so
Esteban
cooked, we're
Ocon.
so
Russell
cooked.
slow off the conveyor belt and is passed through
I don't even know
Casino
which orange
Square.
one is mine anymore.
Antonelli and
There's two.
Ocon 1 length apart. Hamilton in 3rd. A little gap back. Then it is
Oh,
Norris.
shit, they're right
and
next to each other.
teammate
That's
Oscar
good.
Piastri as they nearly come together. Through the swimming pool, Ocon gets
Oh,
it done
Pia in
into
4th.
Rascasse. And
Third,
will
we're
lead coming up
Oh,
the belt.
4th again. That
Lap
didn't last
2
long.
of 13 as we are ready to start. Lap number 3.
Oh, God.
Side by side they
There's
go.
multiple laps. Oh my God, this
Off
is so
into the
stressful.
distance, and it is Esteban
Oh,
Ocon
God.
getting by and leading
We're in 4th,
once
man.
again.
Up
It was a
5th,
great
man. We're
move
getting cooked.
as they work their way around Massenet.
Oh, we're in
Through the
6th
Nouvelle
now.
chicane.
We're so
See the
done.
two Saubers,
We're over.
they are nose to tail.
It's
with a
over.
little
We're in
gap
7th.
between them as Esteban Ocon 2
8th,
full
bro. We're
lengths
cooked.
between him and Alexander Albon, who's moved up into 2nd place. This would be a great showing for the Williams driver. Hamilton still
we're
holding
back in
strong
7th,
in 3rd
okay.
place right now.
7th, okay.
And the driver who replaced him at Mercedes.
This is
Kimi
so
Antonelli.
stressful.
Lando Norris in 5th. Alonso has recovered up to 6th, now up to 5th
Come on,
as they come
Pia.
through the chicane. Norris gets by Antonelli as well. Piastri in 7th, Bortoletto, Russell, and Behrman. No, now it's Leclerc in 10th.
Oh no, we're in 6th,
Positions
man.
changing all the time here in the marble version
Oh
of
no,
the
we're 5th.
Monaco circuit. Ocon's lead is as big as it's been, while Albon has
We're
his hands
5th.
full with the McLaren. Trying to get some separation there.
Oh God,
weaving
this
back
is so
and forth through
stressful.
the tunnel. And here comes Hamilton. Great exit and gets by. Trying to take 2 overtakes in as many corners.
2?
Can't get it done. Now does around Anthony Nogues.
2?
Bumping against that inner apex. We've seen that
Oh,
in
no.
qualifying.
Oh,
And here in the
God.
race, Esteban Ocon paid for it. Lewis Hamilton
We're
has
so-
now
we're so
assumed the
close.
lead, nearing the halfway
We just
point
went to
of this
5th. We're
Grand
still in
Prix.
5th.
Lando Norris, 2nd. Ocon holding on to 3rd, but is losing a bit of steam.
We
Now
should have picked
mounting
the
a
other
challenge
orange
again as
one.
they
We
come through the
fucked up.
swimming pool. Goes around to the inside to the outside. This is a
We're
very
in
narrow,
4th.
slow, technical
5th.
part of the circuit. It's Hamilton up front, one step
We're
ahead
right
of
behind
Norris.
the white
Who gets
one,
the
bro.
belt?
Right behind
Release
it.
better, and it's Norris. They were on opposite sides.
Oh my God,
as
we
they came
passed
up,
it.
and
We
Hamilton
passed it.
is
We
not
passed the white
giving up
one.
the lead
We
easily.
passed the white one. Oh my God, we're getting far ahead. Okay,
Antonelli,
wait. We're in
opportunistic
4th.
as
We're in
ever
4th.
As they stream out from the tunnel.
I should have
into
picked the other
light.
orange one, man. I'd be
Antonelli
winning
is
right
by.
now. That's crazy.
Piastri 4th. Ocon falling back to 5th. Albon now
That's
gets
crazy.
by as they
I
head into
picked
the
the wrong
final
orange
couple of
one.
turns of this lap. Leclerc slowly marching forward has now made it up to 7th.
Oh, God.
The Monaco native.
We're back and forth. We're back
is
and forth.
here
All right,
and
come on.
ready
Pass the
to
white
get
one.
to victory
Come on.
lane
Oh,
once
we're in
again.
3rd. We're in 2nd.
Still a
We're
long
in
ways to
2nd.
go,
Oh, we're in
however.
3rd again. We're in 4th. Fuck.
McLaren's trading
That
back
didn't
and
last
forth
long. That
with
was so
Ocon,
stressful.
who is
Oh
now
my God.
resurgent once
This
again
is so
through the
heated.
Nivelle
Oh
chicane.
my God.
He
We
hit
are
it too
first.
hard with
We
Ocon,
are in
and that
first.
let
We
Norris
are in
get by.
first.
Piastri is in the lead. Now they've switched again.
That didn't last long.
Antonelli gets by both of the McLarens. Once again, hipping the
No,
apex.
man.
You lose
Man,
just
we're
enough
back and
time,
forth.
and
Come
when you're in
on.
the heat of battle,
At least give me
especially
like
in
4th.
this
I'll feel good
discipline,
with 4th.
Every little mistake
Come
gets
on.
magnified.
Come
Top three
on.
come together and leap up in the air as they hit
3rd.
that curve.
Okay, come on.
Norris from
2nd.
Piastri.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hamilton there trying to keep the door closed. Antonelli
All right.
has gotten by. No, Hamilton does get forward. It's Leclerc
All right.
who's moved up to 3rd, and now
We're
will be
in
side by
2nd.
side with his teammate
God,
Lewis
I've never
Hamilton
been so
coming
stressed
off of
about
the
some
conveyor
damn
belt.
marbles
It
in
is
my
Lando
life.
Norris trying to gap
All right,
Piastri
Cook, go.
as they head into the hairpin. What do you call it? The Grand Hotel, the
If
station,
we get
the
2nd,
Rose.
we're goaded.
Take your
That's
pick
pretty
from
good.
history. Back
Clearly,
out
I should have picked the
into
other orange
sunlight.
one, but there's only 3 laps
Through
left.
to
We
back.
could keep this 2nd place. We could keep it.
Ocon in between the 2 Ferraris.
Oh, come on.
Up front, it is still Norris and Piastri leading. The Saubers, they will also be
Piastri,
side
yeah.
by
Come on,
side. It's a battle
Piastri.
for ninth.
Get it going.
Norris, Piastri, and Antonelli
Oh,
beginning
God.
to see a gap build. Hamilton holding in 4th, and then it's Ocon. Leclerc right behind is 1 length apart. Let's see, do they hold there coming out of the tunnel? I believe they did.
Oh,
Looking
no.
farther up ahead, top of your screen there. There we go.
We're
The leaders
screwed.
working their
Oh,
way
we're
up the
first.
conveyor
We're
belt.
first. Wait, we're first.
Farther back, some great moves. Several drivers have fallen down the
Wait a
field
minute.
quite
There's,
a ways.
there's only
Colapinto
one more
is one of
lap
them.
after this
Verstappen
one,
is
baby. We're
another down in
first.
8th.
Wait a minute. No.
Challenge
No.
for the lead right there.
Fucked it
Piastri
up.
tried to make the move. Coming down
We keep
here
fucking up,
into
man.
the final lap
Our marble's
of this
just not
Grand
it.
Prix.
He's not him.
The top 4 separated by mere lengths. It'll be Norris, Piastri, Hamilton,
I
and
just want
Antonelli.
Piastri to win, bro.
Lando Norris trying to win in the Principality.
Come on, Piastri. Pulled through in the last leg.
A little farther back, the battle there.
It's a final
All right,
lap.
Norris
Don't fuck this
through the
up. At
tunnel
least
for the
keep your
final
2nd.
time.
No,
Hamilton
we
setting
lost
up,
his
got in
2nd
the trap,
place,
and
bro.
has taken second
No,
place. A few
no.
more corners to catch Lando Norris.
Oh, he's back in
but
2nd.
now
He's back in
Piastri's
2nd. Don't
not
lose it
done.
now. Don't lose it
Lando
now.
Norris around
Come on,
Anthony
Piastri.
Nogues
Come
will
on, you're
win
right
the
behind. You're right
Monaco
behind.
Grand Prix.
I've never rooted for a marble more in my life. Come on, Piastri. It's the final stretch. Come on, come on. Just beat him at the
One
end here.
marble
Beat him at the
still
end.
to finish. Over the line comes Carlos Sainz. And for the first time since 2008,
Well, we got 2nd. We should be proud of ourselves, y'all. We got 2nd. Damn, that's crazy. Not us losing the marble you won. Sick work. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling a little bit ready to go hit this karaoke with y'all in the VC. Perhaps. Danny said, this is how I feel watching the Olympics. If I watch any sport, that's how I get. I just get really into it. For no reason. Alright, well, I'm gonna get us set up and ready to go, do some karaoke. Sorry, my brain couldn't think of what the words I was looking for. There's not currently anybody else live to redirect to, but we're all going to be hanging out in the VC, so if you want to come hang out with us, definitely do. Otherwise, this has been a super fun, just random ass 4th of July stream with you guys. I've really enjoyed this one. I haven't drank in a minute, y'all, so all of a sudden it kicked in and I was like, well, we gotta go do karaoke before I'm no longer lit. So I'll see you guys in the VC, in the Discord. Make sure to join up. It's pinned for you guys up at the top. Otherwise, we'll see you back again, hopefully tomorrow. I'll be playing Mecha Chameleon, as I owe that one to Amanda. I haven't forgotten. So we'll be playing that tomorrow. If you're Glizzy General or higher, you will be able to join and hang out with us. I was supposed to spin the wheel tonight, but I fucking still forgot to update the movies. So I will get the movies updated and I'll spin it for Sundays in the... Choking on my own spit now. Okay. I'll spin it for Sundays in the Discord. And then for the Wednesday one, I'll spin that on stream tomorrow before we play Mecha Chameleon. So make sure you tune in for that tomorrow. Otherwise, we'll see you in the Discord. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your 4th of July. Thank you so much for